Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred star earth angelics of our divine 144. We have massive higher energies flowing in through tomorrow's solstice gateway. Our local Solaris is in the final degrees of Gemini as he shifts into the water sign of Cancer tomorrow in this solstice portal. We also have the divine feminine energies joining us with this Friday's strawberry full moon in Capricorn. We are on the 4th day in a row of major higher white spikes of light on the Schumann charts as Mother Earth's heartbeat reached amplitudes of 25 Hertz, 28 Hertz, and a big blast at 43 Hertz. Fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored in and holding steady. Many of our starseed earth angels are cleansing and purging the remaining false nefarious energies for the collective. We step forward in divine service to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great shift of the ages into our 5D new golden age of Aquarius. All our ground crew team of the 144 are navigating through these unknown waters as we make our full and final quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo Luminous, infinite light rainbow bodies of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Huna prayer for abundance. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light Valéria Elster. Updated galactic gate codes plus new timeline integrating tomorrow on solstice. 1047 Solar Cross. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Hana Anoya. We are infinitely here for the highest star of heart's frequencies of light. The infinite frequency of pure unconditional love that connects all that is. This is what we are here for. Devotion to the highest and purest heart's trajectory and divine geometry of intentional weaving towards the ultimate code, Andromeda's cosmic, galactic, Aqualine, sun star queens. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Magda Bica Vieira, get ready. We are about to experience a great eclipse of the end of time. It will be a time when many new species of different star systems will appear on Earth. They will introduce themselves to us and help us solve many of the problems we have been having on our planet. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. The signs are everywhere. Are you experiencing sudden headaches, mood swings, or increased sensitivity? Or perhaps you've had extraordinarily vivid dreams or feelings that seem premonitory. Synchronicities, see angel numbers. If so, you are not alone. In fact, these experiences are signs that your body and soul are undergoing an unprecedented transformation, a massive upgrade of your DNA that is preparing you for a new earth, a multidimensional realm of peace, abundance, and supreme fulfillment. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Marie-Josie Garrison de l'Âme. The solstice portal of June 20th, 21st, 2024 is currently wide open to receive a phenomenal amount of powerful encoded frequencies and transformative, elevating lights that will act on DNA and the body of light. Many things are currently moving. Many things die. Some are crumbling and some are reborn. Some are transformed. Everything is in motion. Energies will continue to work through us all, and the full moon that will follow will bring its bundle of energy. An eventful weekend ahead, and then we enter the energies of July where everything will start to play out. Take some rest, The nervous system is affected by all its energies, and the more we advance, the more difficult it is for some to understand each other. The only way to be able to get in resonance with your energies and continue with the elevation of the earth plane is with inner alignment of heart space. Creating that opening is the only key. The power is in each of us, the will to move forward. The efforts made will be rewarded. This is the lesson we will learn in the coming weeks. Keep the course on self. Free yourself from fears and open up. The balance of masculine and feminine. The heart chakra and nervous system are being targeted by the transformational energies so that the human being awakens. The power is within you. The will, make an effort. The reward it will be if it is maintained with a determination. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 15, An Eternally Flowering Spring. June 19th through the 24th, 2024. Dullness, magnetism, fluorescence. The ultimate modesty is to allow another to believe we're weak or flawed just as a means of loving them. This is a deeper meaning of the word fluorescence. It means to use any and all behavior to create illumination. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 15, modesty, mountain hidden beneath the earth. Softly uncover the blossoming heart held in the womb of Mother Earth. Fluorescence is unified stillness. Magnetism is orientation with restraint. Dullness is dislocated stress. Receiving appreciation. In temperance there is success. The superior man, in accordance with this, diminishes his excesses to augment his insufficiencies, thus creating a just balance. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 6/19/24. Crab energy may officially be a couple days away, but it's not waiting for Gemini to leave. You'll feel it today and through most of July. This is one tough crustacean with the powerful number 8 and the dragon fueling it. Today begins a period of intense energy and effort, but do not panic. It's nothing you can't handle, plus you'll have plenty of support. However, this is a deeply emotional sign, a worker, a serious nurturer, and totally dedicated to its people and its causes. Stay on the right side of it by being appreciative, kind, and respectful of its requests of you. Today sets a new tone of commitment and purpose. But what that actually means for you is for July to reveal. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, June 19th, 2024. Who are you? The life tickets are being returned back to the living ones. This is a permanent death of the old false self. This is what true physical awakening is like, and it has only started. There has not been anything like it. A clear recognition of the deepest trauma is possible now. No more lying to the self. No more avoiding the self. No more self-abuse. No more childish illusions and excuses. Let it burn. The truth is here to reach the ears of the child and clear the misunderstandings of the adult. Emotions run deep and humans have been running away from them, using all kinds of excuses and projections onto others and spirit. The tree ends the survival mode. The tree ends bypassing. All immature inner parts, self-rejecting, attacking, and pity thoughts and negative emotions can be seen now clearly along with all of their masks of the insanity. Humans have been carrying a troubled soul and mind. Insanity can be felt and seen now. The mind demons are to be removed. This is a time of great exorcism and revelation, so that the living ones can truly know themselves and develop a truthful relationship to the self. So much was distorted. Break the reflections, break the mirrorings, break free from all projections. The joke was on the self. The tower has fallen. This is for the really brave. Maturity is all about self-knowing, honesty, and responsibility. Stop talking lies to the self. Who is gonna stay standing after all the fake stories towards the self are deconstructed? Only truth and love. Love is truth and truth is love. Let it burn in the light of the solar radiation that is here. Crystal love. Blessings of self-honesty. Erini. Amalthea Athor. Har Zaronia. Hunama Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Solstice Energy, June 2024, Healing the Divine Masculine. Dear friends, the summer-winter solstice energies are already flowing in, and even though the official astronomical date is June 20th, 21st, energetically speaking, this window extends a couple of days before and after the actual astronomical event. A few physical and emotional symptoms may come into your awareness these days: ear ringing, restless sleep with strange dreams, feelings of uncertainty mixed with hope, and a need to ground your energy and simply be with yourself are all normal during this transitional stage. Our nervous system is preparing for a new phase of growth, and this may create some instability. We are shifting gears into a new season, and this seasonal change is affecting your future timelines at many levels. It may be a great time to set your intentions for the coming summer-winter months. Through meditation, nature walks, journaling, and by simply connecting with the divine, you may assist the process of gaining insights and a deeper clarity for this new season. Solstices are quite special, as they mark the longest and shortest days of the year. In essence, they show us how life on Earth changes in connection to our sun star and how planetary seasons shape our inner and outer worlds. The solstice is a time of reflection and gratitude, a time to look back and celebrate all the little steps that took you to where you are today. This feeling of gratitude will act as an energetic catalyst for the upcoming growth and renewal of your new seasonal timeline. While the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere represents vibrant energy and the free expression of your soul in the outer world, the winter solstice in the southern hemisphere marks a time to celebrate togetherness and the return of the light as the days slowly become longer. This particular June 2024 solstice is bringing waves of energies packed with light codes that will be assisting us in healing our divine masculine energy. Examples of wounded masculine energy may include aggression, emotional unavailability, hyper-competitiveness, or an overwhelming need for control. These emotional traits are coming up for healing and transmutation under this solstice in both females and males. This is a much-needed process for our humanity at this moment in our history. We are little by little leaving behind ancient patterns of control and domination that are mostly based on a lack of inner trust and self-love. The full moon in Capricorn on June 21st, 22nd will be adding a deeper layer of emotional clearing to this divine masculine aspect within us all. May you have a wonderful solstice wherever you are in the world. Our sun and moon light acts as an energetic grid connecting us all around the planet, and this network of evolving souls is what makes our amazing planet so special. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Long, 144, flowing in. Our world is changing at a very quick rate, and there is no stopping the fact that the old ways are no longer working for the greater good of all. Things are shifting so quickly, and so much more being shown to us in our outer world, not as confirmations, but as signs of great change. Time just keeps speeding up. Before I know it, another month has gone by. Some tell me it's because of my age. If so, then why are the young ones experiencing this too? It has nothing to do with age and everything to do with our divine Mother Earth shifting us into a higher dimension with help from the cosmos and our galactic sun. Some days these electrical energies tingle all through our bodies. I cannot do my earthing as long as I used to, so I just enjoy sitting by my ponds, listening to the birds and the trees as a gentle breeze blows through, very healing and transformative as you bring nature into you and allow these beautiful energies to just do their thing. Each day the powers that were are losing power over this planet, and it is showing. Grateful to be here during these vibrant times of evolution. More and more are joining in with us. The power of our love is untouchable. Nothing can stop what is coming. Love has won. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, we are already immersed in the solstice passage. This year the solstice will support us to continue creating more balance and polarities, especially in healing the masculine wound that we all, as a collective, have imprinted within our masculine template. We have been disconnected from the truth that the masculine principle in our bodies holds the female, and vice versa, as both are never separated from each other. It is now time with the energies from this 8th universal year, a number that indicates balance and reconnection, to restore the divine masculine, healing the masculine wounds that are still embedded within ourselves and planetary consciousness. Since this year began, we have been focused on conscious reconnection and polarity integration to achieve ascension in our physical bodies and move into a higher level of consciousness. The solstice's healing transmissions will serve many to heal the distorted masculine, healing eons of patriarchism, epigenetic masculine patterns inherited through generations, and many other programs that have damaged the divine masculine. The first step towards masculine restoration is to recognize and honor the feminine, healing soul disconnection inherited in self-created patterns, balance the ego and our personal human and galactic history, being in a state of complete surrendering and acceptance rather than control, which is a typical trait of the distorted masculine. The moon in Capricorn on June 22nd, 2 days after the solstice, will help us greatly to work on DNA reparation, as Capricorn rules our telomeres, where the DNA resides, and where we truly start shifting old patterns. Capricorn will be an important source of stabilization and grounding, helping us to anchor all the healing transmissions received during the same day with the solstice, for all is perfectly orchestrated within creation to serve us to evolve and heal gracefully and harmoniously. It is the ego self that creates delusions, keeping us in a lower state of being, of constant worry and confusion. Once we pass through these initial stages, it is vital to work on opening our hearts, which have been closed due to the many wars, manipulations, and masculine distortions experienced since the beginning of humanity. Remaining in our higher hearts, retrieving joy and gratitude, is key to restoring ourselves and realigning to our souls. For it is through the path of joy and gratitude that we regain our authentic connection to our God self and all. Cancerian energies also among us, related to the female principle together with the solstice and soon the lion's gate. We will have the balance required to continue healing polarities, remembering the importance of unification, for both need to be equally honored and harmonized. Many of you with lineages from Aldebaran, Seraphim, Blue Rays, and those of you who experienced lifetimes in Atlantis and in the Sumerian Egyptian civilization will be feeling the profound impact of the current energies. For you may have wounds related to the masculine that goes back to the galactic wars over consciousness. The ones who are here to restore the masculine are often the most wounded ones, who most need to restore their masculine pillars. For all starts by retrieving our authentic template and codes so we can fulfill our mission of service. This solstice's transmissions are going to be a benevolent source of plasmatic waves, healing and stabilization, helping us to recalibrate and rejuvenate as we prepare ourselves for September. The Lion's Gate is the continuation of what we have already been working with since the beginning of the year. It will act as a bridge to help us cross into September, October, where many of you will be initiated into new ascension stages, embodying new aspects of your soul mission and stepping into planetary work, for our planet needs us to continue restoring its damaged template. As a collective, we have been instructed and programmed to be fragmented, splitting the masculine from the feminine, creating more separation and soul disconnection, which is what fomented the female repression that we are still witnessing on our planet. It is now time to bring healing to both, so they work again in unison and perfect harmony as it was meant to be since the beginning. For we were never created to feel disconnected and separated from Source, for it is who we are in nature. The more we work on self-unification, the more we will heal all distortions, false programs, and fragmentation, retrieving the power, love, and wisdom that we all carry within our original DNA, and that has been literally cut from us. As we continue becoming more sovereign by becoming free thinkers and connecting to our God Source, the only authentic one, the more whole and in soul communion we will feel, receiving the insights and healing transmissions required for us to move forward within our journey, relationships, and mission. May you choose the path to wholeness and sovereignty, beloveds. Have a loving and healing solstice. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Your own uniqueness and authenticity is the best gift of love you can anchor into this planet in the here and now. There is nothing more powerful than standing in the truth of who and what you in truth are, and live it with love, from JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your role to heal your family tree is over. There is nothing more you can do for them. It's time to prioritize yourself. Prioritize your endocrine and adrenal health by rebalancing and creating healthy boundaries to avoid burnout. You are well taken care of, so know it is safe for you to release the responsibilities without your life falling apart. The Holy Spirit is with you, and she is taking you into the new day. This may bring up mixed emotions of grief and gratitude. Know, however, that this is your protection as the matrix systems are collapsing quickly, and you won't fall with them. Revelation 12:14, and to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time and times, and half a time from the face of the serpent. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, June 19th, the moon, ruler of our feeling nature, is shifting from the subconscious and underpinnings of Scorpio to the expansive outlook of Sagittarius at 12:32 p.m. EDT. Before Luna's shift, she connects to the Sun, ruler of our life force energy, in changeable Gemini, and then to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm, in intuitive Pisces. We are reminded that there are different ways we can express ourselves, and that we are always protected and guided by our spiritual helpers if we just ask. Once the moon moves into the sign of the Archer, she will create connections to Pluto, ruler of rebirth and renewal, Venus, planet of love and relationships, Jupiter, ruler of expansion and higher learning, and Mercury, ruler of thoughts and verbal interactions. We should start feeling a little bit more optimistic and hopeful as the day wears on. There's a transformation in our perspective, and we are open to looking at all possibilities and how they relate to our soul growth. We may need to make some alterations in our emotional perceptions. Do not judge others. Be sensitive to differences in opinions and express and communicate with love and compassion. Move into the space of hope for the future and open yourself up to the infinite blessings of the universe. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Neptune in Pisces, trine Vesta in Cancer. Vesta enters Leo. Neptune's connection to Vesta gently encourages us to withdraw to our inner sanctuary. This aspect is perfect for magical pathworking, journeying, visualization, and all forms of working with our imagination. Travel through time in your mind and become the guardian angel that you wished for. Send back a healing hug to your past self. Surround your hurt inner child with a bubble of light. Relax to receive sacred wisdom straight from Source. Priestess Vesta then steps into Leo's golden palace and makes immediately for the eternal flame, blowing on it gently, breathing life into it. And so our hearts begin to warm at the thought of focusing on what we love. Vesta knows that when you concentrate on what is sacred to you, magic happens. Consider, what is one step I can take towards my joy today? We are co-creators with life, blessed with the gift of a divine spark. All that you touch can turn to gold. Manifest. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 242, White Galactic Wind. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. It's a great day for restoring harmony in your life, for making music, and for making up with people you have fallen out with. Make amends today and enjoy a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. The number 8 also represents integrity, and so this is a timely reminder every 13 days to check yourself out and assess your own behavior. Are you being impeccable? Today may be a fluffy kind of day, but if you are not being spiritual in your thoughts and deeds, it will have repercussions. Today is White Wind, which represents communication, breath, and spirit. It is a lovely combination of number and day, which means communicate harmony, or spirit is integrity. Today is all about reaching out to one another with kind words and support. Try to bury hatchets and make clear your messages so they are not misconstrued. These days are always good for conversations. Debates, public speaking, speaking your mind, reciting poetry, or shouting from the rooftops. It is also a great day to read a good book, especially those self-help fluffy books. Curl up with a good read and experience a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Galactic Wind, 8 Eek, Keen 242, 19th of June 2024, Modeling Integrity. Keen 242 equal 8, Infinity Abundance Flow, another day of endings and new beginnings. The galactic wind has arrived to guide us in a new direction. Day 8 in the Blue Eagle wave spell, where we are being asked to fly high and focus on the big picture, the divine plan for humanity, so that we can create it, envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet as our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated. It is time for another mass awakening of humanity. Today the eagle is guiding us through the turbo power of spirit to model absolute integrity as we step up into our divine galactic missions, envisioning a much bigger role of service to spirit. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. Action model, power harmonizes, essence integrity. The 8th day of the Blue Eagle wave spell is the one for integration. This integration is with the mind, our thoughts and ideas, which are in the mental plane, as we continue flying into new directions. The white wind helps us to be inspired and enjoy our freedom. Are you listening to spirit and your inner dialogue? Is your mind calm and still in order to truly listen and then take inspired action on this guidance? The galactic tone inspires us to act as role models for others by living in absolute integrity. Our words, actions, and behaviors need to be totally transparent as we move into an era of telepathy and total connectivity through spirit, where no thing can be hidden any longer. We now need to live with total authenticity, applying higher values in all areas of our lives as galactic citizens. We are embracing our shadow and can no longer hide aspects of our being, which we refuse to acknowledge or keep in denial. Now we are being made fully accountable. The clock is ticking. Accepting responsibility for our energy and our creation indicates that we are mastering harmony within ourselves. We are the new Earth leaders. We now need to step up a few notches and be seen as we have arrived on the galactic stage. Today's question is, how can I surrender the baggage and align with God mind in order to model greater integrity and harmony through galactic service? Surrender your future to Spirit. May your mind be filled with peace, harmony, and wondrous Spirit messages from throughout the galaxy today. Espavo, beloveds, thank you for taking back your power. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 242, White Galactic Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to communicate. Modeling breath. I seal the input of Spirit with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of death. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Jacqueline M, for another donation. Super thanks on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Brothor of the Light, Tim Wild. Huna Prayer for Abundance. Beloved Archangel Raphael and Divine Source, I, and state your name, child of the light, ask from the center of my glowing heart for the immediate provision of divine abundance. I fully rescind all fear relating to lack and personally open myself to my God-given gifts from Source. I fully open myself to my limitless power of manifestation to provide access to my Source mission. In the name of beloved Source, I now fully accept and gratefully receive all that is now provided for me. Thank you. It is so. My beloved higher self, I now request from the center of my glowing heart that you impart this request to highest Source along with my fully activated power of manifestation. It is so. Breathe this prayer to Archangel Raphael and Source using the full power of intention. Higher Source, love and light, I now receive my blessings. From timwild.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.